Okay, so the purge solenoid on the GTO, it's right there on the 04. It's behind the power steering reservoir. There are two connections, two lines coming into it. Struggled with these, so it took me a while, but once you know how to get them off, it's easy. So this one right here is a little tab up top, and if you have this upside down, you might have to get underneath and pull up, but from over top, this just pushes down. You can see push down, and then it pulls back, and that comes right off like that. I'll just push it back on, and it's on. This up here, you really don't even have to disconnect that, but it's the same type of deal. That's where it goes into the intake. Back here, this one was a bitch. This one, you actually have these serrated edges on either side to like a grip. And what you actually have to do, it took me a while to figure it out. I actually got it and I didn't even know what I did, and I had to keep doing it a couple times to figure out what I actually did. But you actually have to take this, kind of grab it around the serrated edges, push it forward, and you can feel it go forward, and the little tab up top there actually kind of comes out a little bit. It's not really focusing, but that kind of shifts. Grab the serrated edges, put some pressure, pushing together. And it's a pain with one hand, but forward, pressure on the sides. Come on. And of course it doesn't want to cooperate. Let's see if I could put this somewhere. Give it one shot with one hand. I'll turn it a little bit. Push it forward. Push forward. Grab on the edges. Oh, finally. But that's the trick. You gotta, after you push forward, you gotta pinch on these as you pull back. And then that slides back off. So that's how you do it. That line goes back all the way. Here's like a test valve here. On the other side of the test valve is another one of those push connections where you just push that thing in if you want to disconnect it. I don't think you're really supposed to mess with this thing. I just made sure it was tight, which it is. So that's how you get that off. And then the other way is the electrical connections right back there. That's easy. You just lift that tab and slide him off, and then he just fits onto that bracket. And I haven't even tried to get that off, but I think it just slides up and that's it. You might have to probably have to move this harness out of the way because it blocks a little, but that's what there is to it. If you like this, give a thumbs up and subscribe. See you guys.